Come on, LCD, fix yourself. You don't understand the brightness. Fine, I will turn myself towards the light.
Go towards the light.
No. Is this better for lighting? This is actually really good for lighting because this pattern kind of diffuses a lot of the light. See? It's like almost... You learn something not every day. Well, no, technically I did learn something yesterday. I learned my dad finds that San Diego is a cesspool of hate and concrete.
So your dad feels about San Diego the way you do about Seattle?
Worse. Worse. Because he's like, oh, I always sometimes think I should have moved to sunny San Diego, but no, that place is terrible. Just concrete and freeways and angry people. And not, 'cause to me, Seattle's not concrete. It's actually got a lot of trees in it, but... Here, seriously, say good morning. I forgot.
Good morning.
Anything, like, I wasn't around you all yesterday, and then I came home angry.
Yeah, I didn't do much yesterday. I worked on my website a bit. I tried working with a technology called Node.js, basically a JavaScript web server, but it doesn't seem to be quite ready for prime time yet.
I don't know what that means.
Which part?
Not ready for prime time yet.
It means that in order to get it up and running, you have to hand code stuff in a level I'm not proficient at yet.
So it requires work.
It requires a ridiculous amount of work.
Okay. This is like one of those add-ons on WoW where you're like, oh, I have to set all these... It's like the damage meter one that was just like, oh, well, you have to make sure that you tell it where the combat log is, and you're just like, did not fuck this uninstall. I'll stick with recount.
It's more like, oh, I want to drive a Prius. Okay, let me figure out how to invent a battery.
That's dumb. Anyways, the weekend's coming for you guys. It's already happened for us. Yeah. Anything that you say for the whole weekend?
The whole weekend?
Friday you were working. Well, Saturday just sort of went missing.
Yeah.
I woke up and posted the selfie from yesterday to the Gay Geeks selfie thing because I was like, oh yay, it's Selfie Saturday. So I posted the picture that I'd just taken that morning. And then I went to Mom's house thinking, man, I posted on Selfie Saturday. What am I going to Mom's house on Sunday? Fuck, I missed a day.
Yeah, I don't even remember what Saturday was.
Game?
That makes sense.
Anyway, you guys get to see. I did not get much sleep last night. Too much coffee yesterday. I didn't get to sleep till Lord knows when. I have a weird thing that's happening this morning. My Folgers ran out. For that. So I have to mix it and U-Band. Damn, I'm just running into everything this morning. Anyways, I have to head down to my doctor appointment. I'm just going to be leaving with Aaron. He's going to go on the... I can't... sleep. This is not a good thing for me to be doing. I need to like get a nice long night's rest at some point. I'm dressed. But yeah, I'm leaving, like I said, I'm leaving with Aaron. And careful, don't crunch the hair.
Sorry.
And not much coffee this morning because usually I go back home and I drink coffee for another hour, but again, doctor appointment. So yeah, I did not get much sleep last night. Anyways, you have anything to say?
It's Friday.
It's Friday, whatever.
God, it's Friday. I really hope I don't have any stupid customers today. Ooh, maybe they'll put me on project all day. That'd be nice.
Whatever. So I'm looking up at the Regal Cinemas here at Pioneer Courthouse Square area, Pioneer Mall, and it says Divergent, and I'm like, son of a bitch. Did the movie come out? And the Spider-Man 2's up there also, and I'm like, crap, now we have 2 movies to go see. Because Aaron read the Divergent series, and I'm willing to watch the movies of a book series, I don't read, and you all know that. And I really need to see Spider-Man 2 because I need to know if I want that costume or the other one before I spend a lot of money on making a really well-fit costume. Okay, I'm heading down to the waterfront. My phone is going off in my ear because, well, I'm going to be honest, if any of you, blessed if you do, follow me on Twitter, you're going to see a lot of spam because someone I follow here on YouTube, Mike and Andy, have created some sort of contest to be shouted out on their channel, yada yada. The problem is I don't necessarily need to be shouted out. It's not necessarily something I need happen, but it's a whack-a-mole game and I'm really susceptible to stuff like that. They're like, tweet this, I'm like, bam, yeah, I got points. Seriously, I had to like wean myself off of Farmville really hardcore. I'm early for my appointment. 10:50, my appointment's at 11. Oh my god, I need more coffee today. Alright, I will see what's going on the rest of the day. Who knows, maybe I'll get through. There's a heater down there. Well, something went screwy, and so yeah, it's like 11:47, my appointment was 11:15. Apparently Dr. Schneider's still up on the hill, so I've rescheduled for next Friday. Oh boy. Someone angered some semblance of geese. I mean, I don't know if the camera's gonna grab it, but that's the Morrison Bridge there. Those clouds look nasty. My god. Apparently the grilled cheese grill down here, which is that right there, has a new thing, a new sandwich, and I need to have it like right now, but there's a line. I don't know what more to do. It's called the jalapeno popper. Here's what's in it. Yeah, I'm gonna be eating that here as soon as I get it. Literally, this level of rain came about in about, I would have to say, 15 seconds. Yeah, it's getting worse. I'm gonna stay inside Starbucks and keep eating my sandwich. So, I'm on my way down to get Aaron, and my directions said that there was like a 10-minute goof up right here near Wilsonville. So I went around, and I'm gonna go down a road that has yeah, I get it, shut up. There's no one on it. But look at all that traffic. I was behind that Prius. Yeah. Now I can like zip past everyone. Look at this. I am doing the speed limit on this road. And I'm already ahead of where I would have been. Yay, back roads. Not relying on your GPS, but the one that's in your brain. That was not recording. So yeah, we were in the car. We are heading down to get something to eat small. And we're not going to Aberdeen. Why did I say that? Did I say that? I'm losing that.
If that was how much it was in Aberdeen.
Oh, right.
I really know it wasn't that much in Aberdeen. It was that much in Vancouver.
Oh my god. Well, just add on sales tax. They'll just tax the shit out of everything. We're heading to Cottage Grove today. And it takes about 2 hours to get down there. Probably going to be less time considering traffic likes to flow faster than the speed limit. But we're gonna get some food first and then we're gonna hit the road. Okay. We are on the road. Just ate Subway. Facebook check-in and all that happy jazz. We are catching up with traffic. And it's raining. We are just now passing Donald. Yes, there's a city in Oregon named Donald.
Well, you can't forget that Washington, of course, has George in the gorge.
So, to go along with this road trip vibe that we've got going on for this weekend, I grew up in South Salem, the capital of Oregon, and while it was kind of expensive for our taste, there was I think it was like once a summer, Kathy and I would always request to go to Enchanted Forest. I'll have a link below because it's still in business and it is like awesome. And should anyone ever be around, where is this thing? There it is. There's the church up on the hill.
Giant cross.
It's probably a cell phone tower too. I've been noticing that around, like when I get stuck in traffic, I'll look at at the side of a church and they'll have exactly the same painted at the side, but they'll have those little brackets with the bars on them facing in all their directions. And I'm like, oh, thanks churches for selling out to AT&T or whatnot. See, Thrillsville it's kind of amusement park area because Enchanted Forest is a theme park without real rides per se. But they had to have rides to compete, so they had a Thrillsville section next to it. But let me just turn the camera around now. Yeah, it's now just an RV park over there. You can't really see it very well because the freeway doesn't allow for it, but you see the sign right there, Enchanted Forest. What's up, motorcycle? Yeah, you want to get over, sweet. And then brake really hard in front of me. Thanks. But yeah, that's Enchanted Forest. I'm watching.
I know. I just wanted you to be extra careful because he's being a dipshit.
No, I know that. Anyways, but yeah, like I said, link below. It's actually a really funny place. Oh, we made it down to Cottage Grove. Locker room's right there. I'm heading underneath the cover because it's starting to rain, but I'm gonna duck inside here and don't want to show off many half-naked guys anyways. Kind of interesting looking school though. See more of the game here in a bit. We got 28 minutes-ish. It's 35, 31. Okay, we're doing team now. So, we have no reception down here. Well, I have 3G and for all bars, but I have the backup battery just in case things start getting drained.
Hey guys! We just got a penalty. Oh, we did something. Is it? Better be. 56. 56. 56. It's okay. Hey, we can get over it. Hey, it happened. Let's move on. Let's move on.
What's the penalty?
Bullshit for real. You can't make mental mistakes.
Brought down by Clark Wilson.
56. Big ass good. Awesome. Get the fuck out.
Something had to have been really bad to take him off.
Yeah, he's like super.
Hey, on that he cup checked me. I didn't have a cup on.
He got some rotation before he gets exhausted. Yeah. Ooh, get it, Terrell. Oh, you see that right there?
Owen!
Yes!
Owen!
Yes!
Go!
Good job!
There you go!
Nice job!
Which one? Which one? A little dude hit three penalty, did we? Oh. So I hit two people. I hit the gunner. Okay, the second dude, yeah, I put his ass up.
What I'm saying is, take it away.
Look at that shit.
Just basically, okay, I got it right here. I'm
It's Capri Day. You're gonna show a little bit of the belly button.
Who's time out? Us?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yes, I got a lot of actual footage. I just sort of held the camera at my side. I'm not necessarily sure how much I will edit out. I think it was a full, like, 5 minutes of the game. I was just holding the camera there or something. I'll figure it out when I get home.
Cool.
So, yes, we won. Facebook is blowing up about that.
Just a little.
Just a little. Everyone in the locker room was blowing up. Yeah. You?
It was a really good game.
Really close.
Really close.
7-0.
Yeah, 7-0.
That was a touchdown and a PAT.
In
the third quarter.
Yeah, third quarter at like the 10-minute mark.
Yeah. Well,
I took a picture.
I know, but I was actually talking to... No, it happened in the fourth quarter. Because we had 10 minutes, 41 seconds left in the game.
Oh.
Because I was talking to Jessica about that.
Right.
Yeah, I said first TD and PAT for us, 10:41 left in game. But anyways, whatever. I'll grab it from Facebook and there. Yeah. Before I head back, I'm probably gonna have to just sort of sit here and decompress for a little bit, drink a soda, have a power bar, because I was actually running and getting balls and running up and down and screaming, and my voice hurts a little bit right now. So yeah. Is this car on? Yeah, no.
The car is only kind
There we
go.
All right, we'll catch you guys all because it's dark. We'll see you tomorrow. Hi, it's Mother's Day. I'm heading up to go, as I keep putting it in my mind, babysitting Dad. It's the best we can do. The best I can do at this point. Not necessarily for Mom, it's the best I can emotionally do at this point. I'm on the borderline of being wrecked. And I don't know if I should technically burden the videos more with this sort of whininess. And I've already done enough of it to Aaron. Oh, in somewhat lighter news, I misunderstood the date for the Andrew Christian model search. I thought it was the 15th, and I was gonna have like, you know, at least like a weird sort of initial body shave done for it. I was gonna shower and all that stuff, but was due on the 12th. And sometimes sometimes it's like due on the 12th, sometimes it's like before the 12th, and today's the 11th. So scruffy faced, still have a lot of body hair. Did it all according to the things. Look at the camera, show a sign of your name on it, cut above the bulge. I sent it off. Anyways, see you all when I get into Vancouver. Try to find that cat. Are you spooked? Did Mommy go into the shower? Didn't take you with her? What? Sunshine. You laying in the sun earlier? We don't want to blind you. Come here. Hey, don't get your back paw in there. There we go. Much better. Much better. Oh, shit. Shut. Alright. I'll put you down. You just look entirely pathetic, don't you? What's going on? What's going on? You just need a nap, don't you? Kathy came over and rustled you up. Yeah. Mommy's not home, so you're all feeling weird. You go outside, go potty or something? No? Whatever. You'll tell me, hopefully. So, I've already been here. Well, I got here at like noon, 10. It's 2:30 now, so Dad has yet to be rustled out of his own slumber. The dog's napping. Guy's out mowing. It's really quiet. And I was talking with an ex-roommate's brother about the Monarchs and whatnot. And should we say an old roommate? Ex-roommate has that negative connotation. Like, Angie's an ex-roommate. Gabe, Michael, is not an ex-roommate. Just an old roommate. A cyclic roommate. Lived with once, moved out, got back together, moved back out. And anyways. So Eddie actually works on the same contract at the same place as... Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. So brother was interested in doing it, and I've been chatting with him on Facebook. And I thought, today's the 11th. And it sounds like a weird, like, hyper relationship, and I know that some gay guys like doing this, like, for the first little bit, but the 11th, that's kind of an anniversary for me. I'm not making an anniversary to stop smoking. I know what date it happened, but that's all. I'm not gonna, like, celebrate whatnot. So, it's dark in here. Sorry about that. I think Dad's been roasted out of his sleep, but... As I will say, it's now been 4 months. God, there's just light everywhere. It's been 4 months, because this is May, 5, January, February, March, April, May, 4, whatever. January, February, March, April, May. 4 months since I walked onto the field at Hare. And just bringing that one up, had a lot of reflection time talking with Danny about that. It's just in general. Whatever, we'll see what's going on here. My voice has probably rousted him. Mom can talk all she wants because she has such a pitch of her voice, he can't actually hear it from all the train work and whatnot. It is good that Mom has today, because it's beautiful out. So, Aaron's off to work. It's 9:20, 9:19. But you want to nitpick me on time there? Anyways, so, yeah, that was the weekend. What I said back at the Mac station about getting mad yesterday is I didn't get to film much of the rest of the day because Dad woke up and then he wanted to go outside on the patio and smoke and smoke and smoke. And he's got dementia and senility, and so I had to kind of keep him company. And if I would have started recording things... Anyways. Yeah. Anybody who's on my Facebook realizes I was having a fun day. Same 6 topics over and over and over. But it was fine. But the fact that my sister and my mom were out later than I was expecting. So Aaron and I had to truncate a lot of our stuff. Like, it's been a long time since I've had to shop at Freddy's at like 10 o'clock at night. I had to check to make sure they were still open. We would have went at 9, but Once Upon a Time season finale was 2 hours. I knew it was gonna be 2 hours. I didn't expect it because I was like not in a great mood. I drove home as fast as I could last night, but I was like, oh, I'll get there in less than 35 minutes. And I look at the time when I'm pulling into the parking spot. I'm like, oh, it's 7:15. Oh my God. And then I look at what time I texted Aaron and said I'm leaving, and it was 35 minutes prior. So even if I was speeding, I still got home in the time Google told me. So anyways, Google Now is really cool. Oh, right. Honestly, I've been getting a lot of questions because I've been posting a lot of like sexy selfies on Tumblr and whatnot. And the Alaska couple, my last name's Lasoski, it's spelled Lisoski. People freak out because they see SKI and it's Polish, and I've got a string on my shorts. Anyways, it's dangling down my calf. Oh, there you are. I'm gonna fix that in a bit. It's like dangling down right in the inside of my knee, so every time I move in the slight way, it's like tickle, tickle, tickle. I'm like, stop! I need to cut you off. A lot of people have asked what sort of protein shake do I eat. Well, it's nothing fancy. We all know I shop at Freddy's. Not an endorsement here, folks. If I get an endorsement, it'll be from Power Bar. It's Body Fortress. It's the 30-gram protein one. It might say 60 around the top, but that's just because they want you to use 2 scoops. It's 30 grams per scoop. There is 2.5 grams fat, 1.5 of which is saturated, which is fine. Very low cholesterol, low carbs, not even sugar, but 30 grams protein. You got a lot in it. Other than, well, here. Before we finish this off, light. There. That's all the amino acids, which is a protein. Proteins are just amino acids, okay? They're nothing biologically unique. It's just a weird name for amino acids, a combination of amino acids. But anyways, that's that. I use Body Fortress. I used to use the Live Lean, Feel Good, whatever it was, over in the health section because it was like at the top shelf above the Power Bars. And I realized I'm like, oh, 23 grams protein, that's pretty good. Oh, $18.99, that's really good for a canister. When I'm looking at like Muscle Milk or one of the other ones that's at the health club and they're like $50 a jar, and I'm like, hell no. But I'm like, this works just fine. Has anybody seen my naked body? It's working out pretty well, because I don't eat much meat is the problem. Anyways, that's Fitness Monday, I guess. Ha ha ha. Aaron and I have it. I usually have one before I go in like leg day, because I can push myself, and then we both come home and have one afterwards. So I have like 2 scoops in one day on leg and arm day. That's why, and it lasts us a while because we don't have one every day. Thursdays I don't even have one because that's tacos and I'm eating so much damn meat. And like Tuesdays, just eat chili. I mean, it's odd. There's 17 per serve. There's 34 grams of protein in just this. And then I have yogurts and stuff, all necessary. I mean, I only use science powder is what I call it when I know I need an excessive amount of protein. When I need like 180 to 190 grams per day, or for that day. So I don't like hurt in the morning and, can walk on Tuesday mornings or something like that. Anyways, I'm rattling now. I'll see you guys all Wednesday. Tomorrow, Trek Tuesday, probably going to have a mix of Star Trek Online and Star Trek. because someone commented on my Galaxy class when I back lived at the old apartment one about the firepower and the strength between, say, a Sovereign and the Galaxy X or the Dreadnought. But as there isn't really a lot of stats put down for the Dreadnought or the Galaxy X from All Good Things, I'm gonna have to probably go off the Dreadnought, and I'm gonna have to like rinky hinky dink for an assault cruiser because, well, it's a game, so I need to somewhat equalize the things. But anyways, so I might be hashing those out. Anyways, chat with you later. Sleep. But anyways, so I've already got a lot of water on my thing. Anything to say quick?
No, it's rainy.
That's it?
I'm kind of sore and very tired.
Sore from what?
Working out, leg day was yesterday, and I'm still a bit sore from arm day on Monday.
Okay.
Which is gonna make Friday all kinds of fun.
Perseverance, determination, endurance. Word.